All right, it's August 2nd, it's Friday, 2019. Just finished doing jujitsu with George Frito and Jonathan Tynes, um, and that's been good. I enjoy the jujitsu. I enjoy the jujitsu a lot, and I think I want to keep doing that. Hold up a second. I'm gonna close this door because Jonathan's taking a shower. So, I've been doing the whole worry about yourself thing, and that's been helping. And I I'm trying to mentally grapple with the idea that as the buddy system continues to grow, as this business grows, and as my career hopefully grows, that the more I'm gonna have to deal with crazy people and people's bullshit. And I this past week I've been having Jonathan host everything. I think Juan hosted Monday, Jonathan hosted Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. He seems very tired, and and it's funny. Even though I wasn't hosting, I wasn't running around doing anything. I was barking, I was helping out the show. But even though I wasn't like actively controlling the show, I think people still perceive me controlling the show at that moment, which is fine. It makes sense. But in them perceiving me controlling the show, they they feel the need to approach me and bother me about things. And sometimes the approach is done respectfully and in a way that is going to have me listen to you and take in what you're saying. And then other times the approach is completely disrespectful, needlessly aggressive, and unwarranted, or it's just crazy people. I'd say those are the three types of people that approach me. So you're either approaching me respectfully, calmly, and reasonably. You're approaching me, like an asshole, or you're approaching me and you're a crazy person. And what I don't I don't have the energy for the other two anymore. Like we do so much stuff, and I'm so busy, and there's so many things going on in my head that I just physically do not have the energy to listen to people's nonsense. Um, so yeah, that's where I'm at. So just know, like, if you approach me, if you approach me sideways, if you're approaching me in a way that doesn't feel productive, doesn't feel like anything's gonna get done, if you're just venting at me, I'll sit there, I'll let you vent or whatever, but I'm not taking in any of the information. I'm probably not going to do anything that you asked of me or told me to do. I'm just not going to do that. I don't have the time, don't have the energy for it. For crazy people, I got a story about that after this. But for crazy people, that's a whole other thing. And if you approach me calmly or nicely or reasonably or respectfully, just know I'll come to you with a completely open heart and an open mind. No matter how much you disagree with me on something, if you're coming with a gripe, if you approach me respectfully, I will absolutely listen to you. But if you approach me sideways, if you start bullshit with me, if you start off a conversation just venting at me, I'm just know it's going in one ear and out the other. I'm not listening to you. I'm not going to help you. I'm not going to put in energy to support anything that you're saying because I just don't have it anymore. But to the craziness, so like I'm in downtown Riverside a lot, and I'm always barking, running around doing shit. And so now the homeless people have all gotten to know me, and then there's one crazy homeless deaf guy who he keeps popping up. And this past Tuesday, with this same mentality I have right now, I was just done. I was done with. I'm talking about the deaf guy.
Okay.
I was just done with the nonsense. I told him to leave me alone. Kept following me. It got real creepy. If you want to know the whole story, just ask me next time you see me. But it got real fucking weird and crazy. Um, so yeah, I guess that kind of sums it all up. Is that right now I feel good. I been focusing on myself. Been doing all that stuff. I feel productive. Um, and I just don't have the energy for nonsense. So that's where I'm at. Way, way too early for the light, but whatever.